In this video, we'll take a look at this very manipulated move of Nano or XNO. We'll talk about what's going on and what you can expect next. So let's get right into it. First of all, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing great. And yes, I said manipulated. And I feel like I have to justify that a little bit more. So I will. Nano, XNO, very old crypto, very old one. It's launched all the way back in, well, it was earlier than this, right? When was this rebranding? I thought it was earlier. I thought it was an older crypto than this, but yeah. So development began under a different name. Yeah, excuse me. Has been very bullish over the last 24 hours. We're up more than 100%. Volume is amazing, but the manipulation lays in the volume. And I want to highlight that I don't think the project is a scam or anything. I think this is most likely some whale behavior. All right. If we take a look at where the volume is coming from, it's all coming from credible sources, but whales and other manipulators do use Binance as well to manipulate prices. And what you can see with Nano is that even though we're holding our levels fairly well, as you can see this move. Like in the matter of 10 minutes, the volume went up by $14 million in 10 minutes. Well, that must be one person or a small group of individuals to do that. In 5 minutes, it went up by 7 million. All right, so that's what I said. It's probably just a person or a group of people that's pushing the price up, but it is manipulated. All right, that is what I call manipulated. So also always when I say that, the first thing I say is be careful. Because even though I fully know that Nano has a great community and it has some real use cases, it's actually very easy to use and that kind of stuff. I know that, but we have to kind of see the price right now as something different than the project. I know the project is great and it's one of the real veterans of the crypto markets, but the price right now is just disproportionate. So this is amazing, but at some point we're going to fall very hard. Now the thing though with manipulation is that we can always get up higher. Right now, so it might seem like the things I'm saying are kind of are going against each other. That's not true. I'm just saying that at some point when we are going to fall, we're going to fall down hard. I'm not saying we'll fall right now. Because after manipulation, sometimes you can see that the price actually continues to go up. But right now, what we're struggling with is this level here at 1.3 and 1.25. If we really want to get higher than this, what we need to do is we need to break above 1.3 on like at least a 1 hour time frame. So right now we're on the 4 hour time frame. Breaking above that on the 1 hour time frame is already enough. If we do that, we'll take a break retest and head up to 1.5, 1.6. Now it shows that we hit 1.75, 1.73. I'm not sure if that actually happened. Maybe on the USDT pair, but I'm not sure if in totality that happened. You can see that here the move went up to 1.45 on the coin market cap, which is kind of like an aggregate. So if we want to get up higher, we need to do something like this. But for something like this to happen, you really need to do this quite quickly, like in the next at least 24 hours. Because if right now, if we drop down to $1, then it's over, I think. If we drop down to $1 now, and we do not get above 1.1 quickly, what's going to happen is that you'll take a break retest, head up to $1 again, and then you're slowly going to drop down to 90 cents. And personally, I even think that within the next few weeks, we'll also drop back down to 75 and 70 cents. Quite a big crash, but that is what I said as well. Now, if we are able to break above 1.5, then this obviously cancels out. But right now, it's really like one of two things will happen. We'll either drop down to $1 very quickly, or we'll break above 1.3 very quickly. So it's one of those two things. If I would have to make a prediction, I would say we're going to crash. But I've said that quite a lot of times over the last couple of days, and then the crypto continued to go up. So maybe that's the more logical decision to make. But I'm going to stick with my gut, and that is saying that 1.3, 1.25 is too strong of a resistance, and that we will quite quickly fall down, and then afterwards more slowly. But yeah, I do want to end with that I really do like the project. I don't invest in it, but I do like it. It's present. So that's my take this evening. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.